But Mage it is.
Will prevail.
Alright. Switch this to our last run, being a 4-3 Rogue. We've been having some tough times with Rogue lately. We had like a bunch of really good Rogues in a row, and then all of our recent Rogues have been pretty bad. I think I've just not really gotten drafts to go along with the way I play Rogues, and so I haven't drafted them right. Buy Medivh real quick, then no one will hate us. It's a blobfish, appropriately named. Okay. Well, these are all cards I hate seeing, so Matter Bomber it is. It's the best of the three. Panther's good, I like it, but Mono Worm is just way over the top, especially in Mage. In Mage, we're going to be drafting so many spells, such as Unstable Portal. Yes, I love putting an Unstable Portal into my deck. I really do, genuinely. Mirror Entity or Lost Tall Strider. I'm going to pop open the tier list here. Mage. Tall Strider is average. Mirror Entity is average. I'd rather have a Mirror Entity than a Lost Tall Strider. Hey there, Oshi. How's it going? Nice to see you. Force Tank Max versus Dark Scale Healer. I'm gonna go Force Tank Max. Sorcerer's Apprentice is gonna be better than Spider Tank. Very close. I love Spider Tank. Polymorph. Yep, we'll get our hard removal. Fireball will get our harder removal. Now, see, this is one of those classic choices. If I had to decide this, deciding this while I've already got a Polymorph is easy, of course, Fireball. If I'm deciding before, I lean Fireball still. Here's the difference between Fireball and Polymorph. The major one, Fireball can go face. So the fact that you could use Fireball as removal or as reach damage is massively useful for Fireball. I mean, it's a Mage, everybody knows this. Polymorph, on the other hand, really isn't going to answer that many more things than Fireball is going to, especially since I have Ping. Because if it's something with, like, a shield, I could just Ping Fireball. Yeah, sure, let me get you that link. Alright, whoops. Let's get back. So Fireball here. Frostbolt is, I think, an easy choice as well. I mean, clearly Doomsayer. We saw how much that wrecked us in that one game. But I think BGH here is probably going to be a better pick. This is really putting me over the top in how much riskier I could be with Polymorph. This means I could Polymorph a Sunwalker and not worry what's going to happen when they drop their, you know, Force Tank Max. I'll have BGH. So we'll take BGH here. You think Polymorph is way better? Really, Awesome Sauce? It's a great answer, and I would absolutely gladly take two, though not in this situation because I want the Boulder Fist Ogre. But I would gladly have two Polymorphs in my deck. I just wouldn't take two Polymorphs and 0 Fireballs. And if I could only have one, I would choose Fireball first. But if I already had one Fireball and I was looking at Fireball Polymorph, you know what? I'd still go Fireball. I would switch over to Polymorph if I had two Fireballs. If I had two Fireballs and no Polymorphs, then I'd take Polymorph. Worm. Just watched 12 Years a Slave. I've not seen that. I'm not good with sad movies because I cry really hard on sad things. Like, I listen to music and it makes me cry. I used to when I was in college. One of the ways I would relieve stress is I would go get a Chipotle burrito, and I would get in my car and I would drive. This was, like, in the evening, so I would drive to the mall where I think it was already closed, so the parking lot was almost all empty. And I would park in the corner of the parking lot, and I would turn on sad music, and I would eat a Chipotle burrito and just cry. It was great. So cathartic. I think this has got to be South Sea Deckhand. War Golem is average. South Sea Deckhand is bad. Ice Barrier is bad. Agreed, but I'm afraid this deck is going to get too heavy if I take War Golem, and I don't want to take War Golem and not be able to take something better later. So South Sea Deckhand. It's fine. War Golem is fine as well. I'm just making a decision about how I think the rest of the curve is going to go. And I'm just leaning towards... I'm more afraid that my deck is going to be too heavy. Take Unstable Portal here. I love the fact that I've got 2 Unstable Portals, along with 2 Sorcerer's Apprentices, along with 2 Fireballs. This deck, along with 2 Frostbolts, this deck could get really annoying. Do I want to take this Frostbolt, though? I do need 4 drops. I have none, and Burly Rockjaw Trogg is such a good one. Frostbolt is considered a good card, of course. Burly Rockjaw Trogg is above average. Frostbolt value-wise is so much better. I don't have to draft for curve yet. I gotta take the Frostbolt. It's still fine to take value. Water Elemental, I think that's the right pick. Hey there, Secret Tony. We really could use some draw, Spiffly, yeah. Oh, yeah. I love Knife Juggler, but this is a Flamewaker deck. Man, this deck is getting really powerful. This deck is getting really powerful. I'm a mage, so I think I'm valuing Gurabashi. Even though it's considered below average on Hearth Arena. I'm not sure I agree with that. Mirror Entity is considered a better card according to Hearth Arena. Baka. Tony? Tony? Baka. We should feel more about stuff in general. Yeah, Chosen, I don't blame you. I'm feeling disgusted as well, Spiffly. It's a very good representation of my opponents. I do already have a mirror. You know what? Look at this curve, too. Gurabashi. Just need 2 Mad Scientists and 2 Flame Strikes. It's true, we've got no AoE yet, but... I'm going to Darkscale Healer over Lord of the Arena. I don't mind another Mono Worm. Since I'm taking a 1-drop anyway, I've got enough spells to make Mono Worm really shine. Harvest Golem. I've got some bad duplicate targets. Some really bad duplicate targets, but I think it's going to be better than Core Hound or Undertaker. This is a very aggressive mage so far. But double Fireball, I could actually pull it off. Clockwork Gnome versus Arcane Missiles. This is a little bit hard. I've got a few too many 1-drops. I really do wish instead of the South Sea deckhand I had... What was my... Yeah, the War Golem. Turns out that would have been the way better choice, but didn't know how it was going to end up. Arcane Missiles is considered below average. Clockwork Gnome, average. Nerebar Weblord considered bad, but how many Battle Cries do I have? Big Game Hunter, which is probably not going to interfere. Darkscale Healer, which is probably also not going to interfere. Matter Bomber. I could totally take the Weblord. Missiles isn't bad, though. I've got a lot of synergy with it. Between the Mono Worms and the Sorcerer's Apprentices and the Flame Wakers, yeah, Arcane Missiles. What am I going to do when I start top-decking my 4 Mono Worms at the end of the game when I've got nothing? I think this has to be Dragon's Breath. I don't like it, but I don't know that I could take a 4th Mono Worm when I've already got, like, such a light deck. They invite me to a game, the lobby is full, and they play without me. Instead of inviting people they want to play with, they just invite everyone and play when they're to 5. Ooh, yeah. You need to not do that. Did you know you could draft a whole deck in Hearth Arena and they'll give you reasons why to choose said card? It'll make your mana curve perfect every time. Yeah, Awesome Sauce. I don't really want my hand held that much, though. 4 worms, Philip? Yeah. This deck does need Flame Strike bad, or Blizzard. I'd take that as well. I do like Ice Lance. The tempo might be important. The only thing it works along with is Water Elemental, which is not really that worth it, though. I think I'm going to take Dragon's Breath. It could also go face. I have to keep that in mind. Alright, Kirin Mage isn't great. I only have one secret. No, I have two. I have two. Not that that makes it that much better, but stat-wise, it's still the best choice. There's a 4-drop I need. I'll take Senjin. Is that my only 4-drop? Yes, I've got one 4-drop. Soot Spewer or Violet Teacher, 4 drops. We'll take Violet Teacher. So, you know, we're suffering from a few things. We've got no AoE at all. We've got no freeze outside of the Water Elemental. Oh, we do have Frostbolts, too. Yeah, maybe Ice Lance would have been better. Forgot about the Frostbolts. But I'm just a little bit afraid I've got too many 1s. I could burn out my entire hand in, like, 2 turns and then have no draw. Because I've got no draw in this deck. So I'm going to have to Unstable Portal into good cards. I'm going to have to be able to control the board completely until I get, like, 1 minion down. And then get into my 5s, 6s, and 8s. Oh, Water Elemental, too. Yeah, so I've got 3 4s. Shame on the AoE, yeah, but this is a strong deck. I'm concerned a little bit less consistent than I'm going to want it to be. Play conservative early, yeah, absolutely, Hiro. If our opponent runs into any answer for what we're putting down on the board early, we'll burn out. Oh, I'm getting a phone call. Let me double check and make sure that's not an important one. It is not. It is on my Google Voice number. Don't need AoE to go 11 wins. My Mage deck had no Blizzard and no Flame Strike and got it to 11-3. It's true. You can do it. My magic will tear you apart. Yeah, ZX, me too. That's why I'm really glad this deck has 2 unstable portals. Because I've had that with, like, every hunter where I've got a web spinner. It's like, oh, good, I got another angry chicken. Every unstable portal where it's like, oh, good, I got a Murloc. You know, if you've got 2, then at least, you know, that much more chance that you get to play more of them. More likely that you draw it. More likely that you draw 2 of them. Nice card back. Jealous of the card back. What are you doing, silly dog? And nothing. That's what I like to see. Unfortunately, I've got really no spells I'm gonna... What? Look at that! What? Have you ever seen a more constructed mage hand than this? This is absurd. If you have 2 chances to automatically win the game, yeah. If only I had Unstable Portal in my hand right now, that would be brilliant. If I draw Unstable Portal, I probably win this game. Okay, I didn't. That's too bad. I genuinely believe I would have won the game right there if I drew, Well, no. Maybe Arcane Missiles actually would have been better. Yeah, Arcane Missiles would have been better. Regardless. Okay, let's go. So I could make this trade and do nothing. I think I'm just going to Sorcerer's Apprentice face.
Someday I'll be just like you.
If he trades, I'll just ping it. I'm fine with doing that. It's really slow, though. I don't know. Because now he's going to play a 3-drop. Maybe. Okay, well that's not as scary as I thought. Oh, yeah! That's what I like to see. Too bad my Mana Worm is now gone, so that's a little bit late, but at least I could do something. Actually, I could... No, I can't. Oh, I could... Sorcerer's Apprentice, Coin Ping, and Unstable Portals free.
What to do? What to
I would be using the coin. That's alright. I've got so many Mana Worms, though. Do I want to save the coin for synergy with them? I don't think so.
Someday I'll be just like you.
Well, that's not very good. It is at least a card to draw. Do I want to save it for the spell damage? No, I'll just play it. It's a free way to get 1 spell damage, though, but it's also a free way to get 1 card, which is what I need more right now. Yeah, I'm going to play it. I'm going to coin hero ability. Am I going to bump the shield off? No, because then he just bumps and pings. I can't do that. Don't know that that was the right play, but... Well... So much for that. He had 4 mana. A mage isn't supposed to have an AoE at 4 mana.
Squire, attend me.
Ready, sir.
Couch. Couch. Hey, thanks, Cheese Master. Picked Cold Blood, which Hearth Arena told you not to pick, but compared to the other picks, it impacted the game way more for me. Yes, sometimes you gotta look at the, like, one thing that Hearth Arena could never make the decision for is what your deck's win condition is. Maybe Bloodlust is not a very good card usually, but sometimes you're looking at a deck that's like, if I don't take Bloodlust, I've got nothing that I get to do ever. So I've got to take Bloodlust to have some way to win this game. This is getting, like, worse. By the second, this is getting worse. By the second.
Job done.
Too many Mana Worms is the problem. This is exactly what I was fearing. It was a Mage Consecration, it was. And it hit his... Like, it only cost him a shield, too, which was even better. Like, it kills all 3 of my minions and doesn't kill his 1 minion. It was brilliant. I mean, not brilliantly thought out, he just played it, but it was brilliantly good.
I've got a hit.
You know, alright. That could have lived. That could have totally lived. Could totally have lived. Polymorph is not worth it at this point to burn, I don't think. Is it? No. Is it?
I wonder.
Mono Worms were up against 1-drops. Yeah, that's true. It's not like I picked Mono Worms over, like, a Stormwind Knight or something. You know what? I'm gonna polymorph. Too bad. Too bad. If you bumped the shield, it would have cleared the Annoyatron. Yes, it's true. I did not play around the explosive sheep. That is true. I did not think I had to do it, though. If I bumped into the shield, then I would just basically be giving him free removal. And I wanted to deny him the ability to do anything without an AoE. I just didn't expect him to have one. So cocky. See, you think I wasted my polymorph. I didn't. That's part of the reason I wanted to do it.
I've got the beast in my safe.
Booyah. Is that going to win me the game? Probably not.
Well played.
But it was fun. Real question is, do we have a Blood Knight? No, we got no... Wait, this is an epic, huh? We got no epics except for that one that I literally just played. Like, just play it. Don't. At least he gives me the BGH back. 2 of them. Good board clear.
Job done.
Polymorph or Fireball, and that's dead. And he knows I've got 2 BGHs, so it's not like he's going to drop big minions.
I've got the beast in my sail.
Well played.
I don't know. I don't know about that. He even traded his 2/2 for free for me. Like, I wouldn't have been able to answer that. It would have been a problem. Nice targeting, maybe. I don't know what cards he has, but I think that's the target he needed to not die. Well, wait a minute. 8? No, he's still dead. Because I've got my ping.
Well played. Well played.
And I've also got a fireball. Don't need to show it to him, though. Well, I mean, he punished me really badly with that explosive sheet, but then just kind of faltered. That was a good board to build that turn. I don't know why he played that thermoplug at all. I really don't. I mean, that play, his exploding sheet play took the game away from me and gave it to him. Then he had it, and he just gave it right back to me again. By killing his own minion and then playing thermoplug. It made sense if I didn't have BGH, but he knew I had 2. He literally just gave them to me. That was really weird. That must have been a mistake. I mean, I know he wanted to bump the shield off so I couldn't just kill Mechgineer for free with my 7/7, but that only makes sense if I didn't have BGH, which he knew I had 2.
Jaina versus Jaina.
Oh well.
You asked
I'll take it.
for it.
Is this
My
the same guy?
magic will tear you apart.
My magic. No. We keep hearing that. The my magic. That's you only ever hear that if your opponent is a mage. And we keep hearing it. Maybe he knew he was dead either way? Maybe. Like, once he realized I duplicated the BGH and he saw a Mechgineer Thermoplug in his hand, he was like, ah, great. But he could have gone for it a little bit more cleverly by not just giving me the 2/2. Oh, yeah, I've done that, Mrs. Kitty Paws. I've had a lot of situations where I'm planning to play a card and I have my mouse over it, and then I'm looking at the board, and my mouse, like, drifts onto a different card, and I play that one by mistake accidentally. I've done that several times. He may have thought I had 2 Mono Worms, yeah, but he killed the... Like, he didn't kill them in the same attack. He killed them in 2 separate attacks.
Someday I'll be just like you.
This would be great if I had any spells other than Polymorph, though. Let's hope he unstable portals into, like, a Dr. Boom somehow. No, not a Dr. Boom, like a Rag. Oh, if only I had a play. Yes, I do.
Someday I'll be just like you.
All my spells are gonna be free. How good would, like, 3 unstable portals have been right there? Yeah, we won. Yeah, well, we got 1. That's all right. Come on with a minion I could play. Well, I could play that for free anyway. All right, fine. Stop unstable portaling mediocre 2-drops. I keep getting like, well, it's a free minion. Well, I guess I did get Thalnos. That's not a mediocre 2-drop. Yeah, it is. It's a legendary, but it's a mediocre 2-drop. This is not the world's greatest polymorph. But I am playing for tempo, I believe. I'll do 8 damage.
What to do?
My chat is glitchy. Why is that, Cheese Master? Oh, because glitch. Hey there. Nice to see you. I get it. All right, I'm going to polymorph this. Matter Bomber might be lethal next turn, but if he doesn't have a way to answer this board, I could drop him down to 1 anyway. Or if I draw any spell, I win. I think we just rushed him down too quick.
Wanna blow something up?
That's too bad. Well, now I can't drop him down quite that low. I'm still kind of tempted to Matter Bomber, but it's going to be Boulder Fist just because it's a way better card. Or it could be Water Elemental Ping him. No, it won't be. You get 2s and 1s in your opponent's... Oh, darn it. Flame Strike. Yeah. Well, this is the situation that I wanted for Matter Bomber. And an Unstable Portal. That's pretty good. Should I play that first? No, because I kind of want to make sure I could ping him.
Did someone say bomb?
Yeah. Yeah! Yes! Yes! I feel really bad. That's why we didn't portal first. It may have been better, but how sad would I have been? Bummer! Yes. 2 and 1. Good boy, Bomber. You can come in the house. Oh, these times are gonna be off. Ugh.
Jaina!
100% lethal. Easy.
Victory or death!
I feel really bad with a big smile on your face. Hey, okay. I'm happy about the outcome. Yeah. I feel bad for him. I feel good for me. I guess that's what it comes down to. I'm not going to keep an Arcane Missiles. Not with nothing else. I got to dig for a better card than that. Like Frostbolt. That's a better card. I did miss Portal into Deathwing, though. Ooh, and we got a BGH. This is going to be helpful early. Warriors do have that incredibly powerful 27 minion that they could play on turn 1. So BGH will be helpful for that. That mage was like, but I had Flame Strike. I cleared your board with Flame Strike. I coined into Flame Strike. I forgot he had the coin. I thought he wasn't going to have Flame Strike.
Someday I'll be just like you.
Oh, just give me a turn where I could Flame Walker into Frostbolt. Please, please let me do that. Please let me get away with that. Oh, it looks like you're not going to let me get away with it.
What's happening?
All right, this is good, though. I don't have to get that synergy. I'm happy with the Frostbolt ping play here. It's a little bit slow, but that is a 3-drop. If this were anything else, I'd be happy that I could Frostbolt ping it. So just because it's a 2-4, meh, not that scary. It's not like I'm going to leave it alive. I'll just Frostbolt ping it. I actually didn't have to ping it, but I had nothing else to do with that 2 mana. Hey, welcome back, Rifa.
Death does not scare me.
Wish I had a reversing switch so I could reverse BGH. That'd be awesome. I'm probably not going to be able to get anything good out of this. He is, though.
Pay attention, class.
Alright, good turn. We should do this more often. Had a question about a ruling for a board game where the rulebook was ambiguous? Yes. Searching on Google and having to navigate through multiple web pages to try to find the answer gets really annoying. It really does, Riceball. Been there a number of times. Flamewaker mana pass? Yeah. Maybe if I had a better spell, if I had a Frostbolt or an Arcane Missiles or something. Dragon's Breath, I'm just not going to be able to use very effectively to get through him. I really don't want to spend the entire turn doing this. At least I'll have Flamewaker duplicate next turn. Which is a little bit scary unless the Violet Teacher dies. I really don't want a Dragon's Breath here. It's so weak. I'm doing Dragon's Breath. I'm spending 5 mana to deal 2 damage. I do get a free minion developed, but I don't know how worth it that is. BGH doesn't work. Flamewaker doesn't work. Mana Worm would die. I have to Dragon's Breath. I guess I do get this 1 right now. That's right, I forgot about that. Hey there, Celestria. Beautiful weather. Alright, that's a pretty good one. I'll take a free Yeti. Duplicate's gonna be fine.
Wanna blow something up?
Oh, the risk did not pay off for him at all. Wow. That was unfortunate for him. I feel really bad. What is he setting up there? Oh, I guess I'll find out right now. Execute? Yeah. It's Flamewaker duplicate, not that bad. I still gotta do it, because this has to die. All I need is for one thing to hit. Well, I could also just bump ping. Bump ping Mana Worm Harvest Golem. Flamewaker duplicate.
What to do?
Yeah. I don't need to do that.
Do as you say.
Instruction begins.
I can do it next turn. Today's Bomber RNG has been crazy good for us. Bad for our opponents and great for us so far. Heroic Strike. Okay, he wants something dead. That isn't himself. Well, now I kind of wish a little bit more I had Duplicate out there. I don't fully understand that play. Unless he's about to, like, brawl or something. How much mana is brawl?
What to do?
I think it's 7, isn't it? It's 5. Okay, so it's not brawl. It might be Spiffly. Yeah, I don't know. It could have just also been a bad play. I think I just have to do what I'm gonna do. He's suggesting an AoE, but I could Sorcerer's Apprentice Flamewaker duplicate right now. It's either that or nothing. I'm gonna lean toward nothing. It's gonna be nothing. Hey, thanks, Baka. Yeah, Duplicate activates the Worm as well as the Flamewaker, which I'm really looking forward to, but it would have just represented 3 damage to face, which could be good if he were lower than 24. But the difference between him being at 24 and 21 is just nothing.
Blood and plunder.
Hey, duplicate? Not yet. I want to combo, that with Flame Waker. Which I might do this turn. The problem is I can't Sorcerer's Apprentice anymore because then I can't ping, and I really want to be able to ping. Alright, I guess I'll just make myself unable to ping. I think maybe he has nothing. He's not continuing to hold back. He might be, but...
I wonder.
I maybe held on for too long. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, let's do it.
Someday I'll be just like you.
I hope he's not baiting me.
I'm ready to learn.
He might be, but I hope he's not.
Construction begins.
Job's done.
And I'm not 100% sure which card I'm going to duplicate if he kills all of them at once. You could use Google to search the site. Right, site : Board Game Geek. Right, that's the best way to search for things. Shoot! I'm suspicious of this guy. Oh, okay. Maybe less suspicious.
Try this.
If he was doing both of those, I'm less suspicious. How do I win? I have to have... He has to have nothing for me to win. Monoworms! Monoworms! Monoworms!
I'm ready to learn. I'm ready to learn.
There's our Violet Wisps. 3 for 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, plus ping, but he's gonna armor. I'll hold back BGH. He's either got nothing, or he's got, like, 9, 10 drops or something.
Back to work.
I can actually BGH that. 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice.
I've got the beast in my sail.
Yeah, I don't have the mana to ping. Would I rather trade the 1/1s, though? Yeah, let's
I
trade the
shall do as you
1/1s.
say. I shall do as you say.
BGH value. I mean, we only got a 5-drop. Well, a 5-drop is good. I'm not going to say only got a 5-drop. Well, he really likes that card. I mean, it's much better in this situation, I suppose. Is that the entire board or just my side of the board? All minions. Well, there we go. Monoworms! So I'm not sure that was won by our deck being incredible. That was won by him just having nothing. Yeah. He had board clears, but they weren't quite strong enough to clear the board, so he had to play like 3 of them. Revenge is really good. I think he would have been better off if he would have held the first one. Because he really only stopped me from doing like 2 damage or something with his first Revenge. If he had held it to do like 2 Revenges at that point or something. But then that's just I'm planning to be behind strategy, you know? You don't want to keep a hand full of, oh, hey, I could deal 6 damage to everything on the board. I know, Fireball, top deck Fireball for face, for lethal. I know.
You asked
I hate
for
it too. Well, Kirin Tor Mage is going to be a good combo with Mirror Entity, which is a good combo with Sorcerer's Apprentice. No matter what, that Mirror Entity is getting played pretty early, isn't it? Kind of like coin sorcerers, though. I also like saving the coin. This is such a tempo... Oh, there we go. Now I don't have to worry about it. Now I might even coin Curator Mage Mirror Entity. Yeah, this is a really nice curve, right, Epiphany? Okay, good. He's not going to kill it. I could use Frostbolt here. And probably will. I think I'm going to Sorcerer's Apprentice coin Frostbolt, in fact.
Someday I'll be just like you.
You're playing Constructed right now. You didn't even know it, but you're playing Constructed. -1 mana Mirror Entity. I should get a mana for that. Aww. Alright. That's Kirin Tor Mage.
We have many secrets.
Let's Mirror Entity. Let's trade this. Go face. We're out-tempoing the rogue, but we're also almost out of cards, so we might be in trouble here soon. I didn't love that trade by virtue of the fact that I can't play... Ooh. You needed to have knifed first. You needed to knife first. Knifing first would have been good. Not knifing first, yeah. I feel bad. Yeah. I mean, he noticed what happened, hated it, and just conceded. I've been there. Especially if his previous matches did not go very well. If he was, like, struggling and scraping to try to get the last win and just could not get it, then he goes into his next game still a little bit on tilt and makes a mistake like that, you're just like, forget it. I'm done with Hearthstone for the day. And for the rest of my life. But I don't want to go... I don't want my first ever 12-0 to be a mage. I don't want it to be that. I mean, I'll take it. But I don't really want it to... I mean, I'll totally take it. I don't know. Well, this is a little bit awkward. Fight. Tempo wins, believe it or not. Hey, if you're playing a rogue and you out-tempo them, you win the game. How good would this hand be with the coin? I've just got too much synergy with spells and too many spells, so the benefit that I get from going second is enormous. This is actually the first game I think that I'm going first, so we'll see if it makes a difference. At least Tavern Brawl makes it fun to finish your quest. It's true.
I wonder.
Got no water. At 11-0 concede? Okay. Ugh. Well, I'm not Arcane Missiles on this board. Coin would have been so good. Coin Flame Waker. I would have been so happy. Just ping. Just ping. Just ping. Ping. Just ping. Just ping. Ping. Just ping. Ping! Just ping me. Ping my face. Oh, you want to burn this? No, you want to burn this? That's fine. Still the potential for a great Arcane Missiles next turn. Oh, Baka, have a good one. We'll see you later. Take it easy. No, 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 now the coin! No! He's gonna do... Is he gonna Arcane Missiles now? No! You're doing literally what I wanted to do to you! No! I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna Sorcerer's Apprentice do it anyway.
Someday I'll be just like you.
Oh, and the same thing happened! The same thing happened! Both of our Flame Wakers are stupid. Ping me. Ping me. Ping this face.
Magic detected.
Okay, well, that'll be great to Fireball. Said no one. Flame Waker, no stupid. That one kind of was.
Someday I'll be just
Didn't want to
like
say it. That one kind of was. No. 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 No.
Pay attention, class.
Whatever. Let's hope he doesn't Flame Strike. I know, he's annoying me with the exact same cards I'm trying to annoy him with. But the fact that he's going second gave him the advantage. Having that coin just made it way better for him. If I had the coin, we'd probably be looking at opposite sides of the board. Except instead of having an Arcane Nullifier, I would have a Violet Feature. It was expected. I was planning to have to make that ping trade anyway. Unfortunately, I can't Force Tank Max. Why not trade here? Because... darn it. Because either he would have to do it, or I wouldn't have to do it. So I was hoping for something better. Well, Unstable Portal at least. Maybe I'll get something to play. Alright. The downside is I didn't get something to play. Hashtag he's terrified right now. The fact that I unstable portaled and didn't play it, he's thinking he got something that costs 8 or more.
I got the best deals anywhere.
Uh-oh. I might have to fireball that. But I can't fireball that, do nothing. Alright, let's see if he's got the Flame Strike. I know. Let's see if he's got the Flame Strike. Flame Strike, and I'm not really in that good of a spot. Or Blizzard, anything like that. Any AoE. Also, Unstable Ghoul. That one hadn't occurred to me, but yes, that one as well. The good news is, it's still not that big of a deal. This is still a reasonable board clear, and I could drop the Darkscale Healer to heal the Onyxia. This is pretty good. Many whelps! Many whelps. Okay, let's trade intelligently here. So we'll do one into this, because all of them are going to die anyway. Does pinging do anything for me here? No. Yeah, he's going to handle my many whelps right now. This is 1, right? Yeah. Alright. Now the question becomes, do I want to clear the board, or do I want to start going aggressive on his face? Because I've got 14 damage. I could knock him down to 9. But it'd be hard to seal the deal. I could drop Force Tank Max and potentially win, but...
Time runs out on me.
I don't know. I think I want to be a little bit more secure. That was probably not right. I could have just left Gnomish Inventor alive. I didn't have to kill the Gnomish Inventor. I gave up 8 damage to clear a 2-4. I didn't have to clear Gnomish Inventor. That was a mistake. Just realized I would have killed the 0-1s with the whelps, and that would have been pointless clicking. It's not so much the pointless clicking that I was trying to avoid, so much as it was, feeling like I got the most value out of his own minion. That was the part that was important to me. Onyxia's Throat is a What was, is it, it's Vuvuzela, right? Even though that sounds like it's pronounced wrong to me. Yeah, see, if I would have gone face with Onyxia the previous turn, he'd have a 2-4. What was he going to do with a 2-4 there? Absolutely nothing. I probably could have killed him. I should have just gone to face. Uh-oh. If he runs into that, he's definitely got something scary planned. Vuvuzela. It should be pronounced Vuvuzela, though. That seems like such a better way to pronounce it. Vuvuzela sounds like how someone would pronounce it if they didn't know how to pronounce it. Oh, yeah, here we go. There's the Flame Strike. I mean, you were dead anyway, but... Onyxia, no! She'll play Kelso. I've played Kelso before. I wonder if that's the same Kelso. I could totally see multiple people using that name. I don't think it's exclusive, right? Did someone say whelps?
Jaina versus Malfurion.
I must protect the wild.
You asked for
Alright, well, Onyxia. Onyxia is a good card. Onyxia for 3 less is an especially good card. I'm a little bit tempted to keep Kirin Mage, because if I end up drawing a secret, that'd be really good, but I think that's too low %. Yeah, Unstable unquestionably won the game. The fact that we got so much clear and we forced him to respond to our whelps by playing a ghoul, we just got way too ahead. Okay.
Someday I'll be just like you.
I don't know if that's strictly worth it, but I develop a 3-2 and clear his 1-drop on turn 1. I think that's pretty good. I'm going to run out of cards a lot faster now, though, and with Force Tank Max in my hand, that's not necessarily a good idea. Because how am I going to answer all of this? I think I just need to face. Face, 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 face.
Someday I'll be just like you.
Not trading here is bad if he's got a buff, but... Mark of the Wild is actually fine, because I can still ping. Why did you want to clear that one? Oh, good draw. Wow. Yeah, a 4-3 on 3 is still a really good play, but... Yeah, you're right. You're right. Very, very fortunate. I don't have to ping it. I think it's too risky if I don't, though. If I had a 2-drop, man, I'd rather play that than ping, but I didn't. Probably gonna have to play Kirin Mage next turn, though that's what I was thinking last turn. Yes! 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 Yes, 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 yes. Alright, kill this, probably trade into whatever comes out of it, right? What if it's a Doomsayer? That's pretty bad. The alternative is Kirin Mage. I don't think that's better. Alright, that's fine. I could also not trade and just go face.
Me?
Yeah, we're getting really good portal value. We upgraded a lot from the 2-drops we were getting. Okay, good trade then. I made the good choice. I didn't know it, but I made the good choice. Ooh. Was gonna be Gurabashi, but I like Senjin here. Then again, if I Gurabashi, the way he kills this, he's gonna have to hero ability unless he's got a card that deals 1 damage. If he's got a card that deals 1 damage, then he's gonna kill the Senjin anyway.
what to do.
Could also just kill this right now. But he's down to 13. I know I've got 2 fireballs lurking in my deck as well.
Something needs tinkering?
Okay, well, maybe it would have been better if we cleared it. Especially if he gets a cooling or something right now. Oh, nice. All right. Good, good, good. Very good. Very good. Senjin here is going to be pretty sweet, though. Or Wrath. Yeah. Yeah, Moonfire I wasn't afraid of. Wrath was what I was... This isn't lethal right now, is it? No, but it's almost certainly going to be. This deck is obnoxious.
I concede. No play.
Alright, another portal win. I mean, probably. 6-0. Let's hope we don't hit a wall right now. Yeah, the starts I can pull off, and the starts keep being different. Like, I thought the starts that were going to get out of control were going to be the ones that were Monoworm fueled. That one was just purely Sorcerer's Apprentice fueled. I didn't need the Flame Wakers or Monoworms at all. That would have just made it even sweeter. Yeah, this is a very potent Tempo Mage, and Tempo is incredibly strong right now.
My magic will tear you apart.
Nice combo, and we've even got the coin, and we've even got a Flame Waker. Alright, I'm gonna have to play this a little bit careful. Oh, man. This is a game-winning opening if I play it right. I think I start with Monoworm no matter what. Coin Flame Waker next turn will be pretty good. He's gonna Unstable Portal now. That could be scary. Should trade out your Ogres for Flame Strikes. I wouldn't mind a Flame Strike. Unstable Portal isn't bad. Coin Flame Waker is better. And now he's thinking, okay, he's used the coin, he's got two very scary spell minions out, but maybe he doesn't have a spell card. I really want to see what he played off that Unstable Portal, though. And he's not playing it yet, so I'm worried he got something pretty good. Unstable Portal... Yes! Nice. Okay.
Someday I'll be just like you.
I think I might know what I'm playing next turn, guys. We haven't seen what he got off his Unstable Portal yet, though.
Powering up. Portals online.
Uh-oh, he got a boar. Yeah, I gotta play, I gotta play Dr. Boom. And yeah, the Flame Waker Frostbolt is gonna be pretty good next turn as well.
It's time for a little blood.
I don't have to Frostbolt this. I could Frostbolt face instead. But, no, I'm not going to apologize. If I apologize, I'd feel like I'd BMing him. Seven, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Not even necessarily the best play, but...
You win this. Well played.
he got a boar. He got a boar, and I got a turn 4 Dr. Boom. Seven oh. Alright, if anything at all unfortunate happens to me in any of these matches, and I get salty, please smack me so hard in the face. Just, like, really hard. Like, really, really hard. IRL, find me, get a plane ticket. I will buy the plane ticket for you. Slap me in the face. I don't even know, like, I keep writing down timestamps that I have to look at. I'm gonna have to make a compilation video of this deck. And immediately I get disconnected. Alright. Fair enough.
Jane versus Valera.
I did also win that Mad Bomber. Was it a 1.2% lethal?
You
Was it
asked
really?
for it.
Because, yeah, maybe. Monkey BGH. I want to add it up now. Let's see. Okay, I can't do the math right now. For some reason, I'm having difficulty figuring out how to set it up. So, let's just do it this way. Pretty good starting hand. We don't have the coin, so it's not totally broken. Yeah, I even have a BGH, Iggy. In fact, my first game with the BGH, I took out an opponent's Core Hound. They duplicated the BGH back into my hand, and then they played Mechgineer Thermoplug, which I got to kill with one of my duplicated BGHs. So, it's been that kind of a day for me. Just to give you an idea. This deck is pretty strong in before Comcast. My deck makes you sick, like literally, physically sick. I hate mages with every fiber of my being. I'm there with you. I want you to know I'm on your side with the hatred of me. I'm on your side. Oh yeah, South Sea deckhand. See, I do have some bad cards. It's the first time I've drawn it, but I do have some bad cards. Yeah, that's probably getting frostbolted. Yeah, that's probably getting frostbolted. Let's play the one we top decked so he doesn't realize that we have another one. And, South Sea deckhand, why not? Tempo, 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 tempo! South Sea isn't bad, no. If he wants to knife up to answer it right now, that's not a big deal for me. Fortunately, he broke his knife over the back of my Flamewaker. My worst card is an average one drop that I never draw. Alright. Second verse. Same exact as the first. Yeah. Yeah. Now the Flamewaker Fireball plays I'll have coming up after he lets me duplicate that are going to be pretty disgusting as well. Turns so nice, we'll do the exact same thing twice. No! This is so lame and unfair. Can you please roleplay so when your hero wrecks scrubs, you trash talk them in real life? Thank you. Sure. Do I play it? I'm gonna play it. I don't think there's any downside to playing it. The only thing is I'm probably giving it to him for free, but it's not going to be that good anyway. So if I absorb this hit here, it's actually kind of a good thing for me. And I could do 11 damage next turn, theoretically. That's if I don't Flame Waker. Ooh, alright. You've got to be kidding me. Well, yep, it's a good play. It's a really good play. That was ridiculous. You got Dr. Boom. My phone died and I didn't get to see what happened. Oh, sorry, Celestria. I'm sure more than that. That and more will be highlighted. This could be a win right now. Alright, didn't end up as amazing as it could have, but pretty amazing. Oh, okay. I thought maybe I was dead. I mean, nice play, but...
Well.
I try to be a good person most of the time. We can't. We can't. Let's assume that I was that rogue, right? And you were watching a mage play against me who just gets turn after turn after turn of ridiculousness. Then on the very end, ooh, I'm gonna Flame Waker and Unstable Portal and do all this stuff. We would be trash-talking me like crazy. I'm not gonna be that guy. I don't need to. Yeesh. These feel really dirty to play, too, Whitestone. This is a silly, silly deck.
Jaina versus
Alright, Priest could be a different story. A Priest could control me down. I've got a lot of paintable minions. I've got a lot of Cabal Shadow Priestable minions. I've got a bad starting hand right now. This could work in his favor. Do I keep Flame Waker? I don't have the coins, so I think no. So this... Okay. 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 Hey there, Slipknot. Salt Command should be a link to this VOD. Yeah, this Priest is doing well. There's no question about that. So, and with this starting hand, we're in a little bit of trouble. I'm expecting to die to Valens. That's what I'm expecting. Now, this guy is going, oh yeah, this is an 8-win mage deck. Now he knows how I'm an 8-win mage deck. Now he's thinking like, okay, probably no Flame Strike or anything. You just got unlimited Mana Worms. See, he knows what's coming. It's not actually coming. But he knows what's coming. Kind of. We're both trying to feel each other out now. Like, what is it that makes you an 8-win deck? Let me see one of your linchpin cards. Is it time for Valens? I think it's time for Valens. Okay, he doesn't have Valens. If he had Valens, 100% he uses it there. If he's using that, he's got nothing. There's nothing in his deck right now. 0 cards. Well, Mirror Entity, you would have been so good earlier. Gotta play it, though. He's gonna heal this. It's gonna be okay. I'm still gonna be able to ping it. Or Matter Bomber. He could play really well around Mirror Entity here because he's gonna have so many cards, but here we go. He knows it's not Duplicate, so he knows this is Mirror Entity. He'll test for Duplicate. Testing now for Duplicate. He's thinking, all right, Mirror Entity, Counterspell, could be Ice Barrier. I kind of want to go face to see. No, I guess he doesn't. All right. He had a mediocre 2-drop. He doesn't know that I'm 8-0. I don't think C'est La Vie, but he... the game tries as much as possible to match you up against opponents who have the same amount of wins. So the fact that I've got 8 wins means he almost certainly has 8 or about 8 wins as well. So he could assume the same of me. Turn 10, 200 damage. Yeah, this is not going super well right now, though, is the only problem. I can't afford a Matter Bomber play here. Now, I think we're both kind of in the position of wondering, like, okay, when is your nonsense going to start? Because neither of us have really done anything. The problem is I'm a very tempo-oriented mage, and I suspect this is a very control-oriented priest. So I'm walking very slowly to my own, perhaps very rapid death. Yeah, because that's something I can't answer. Good unstable portal, though. Really good unstable portal. Yeah. Yeah, alright. He might have a death.
Safety restrictions offline.
Safety restrictions offline. I'm glad I pull this many legendaries. On-curve legendaries. The thing is, he could totally kill it. We're facing a priest. No other class is going to have as easy a time dealing with this as a priest. Yeah. Now he's like, oh, this is why you're 8 wins. Okay, yeah. It's because of those unstable portals. Okay, sure, whatever. Death. There it is. Oh, okay. Still got value. If only I could play Force Tank Max here, we might actually win this game. The fact that I practically can play nothing, because I can't Matter Bomber. So, this stall sucks. We won so much tempo with that Foe Reaper play and just lost it. We lost all that tempo. But I couldn't risk the Matter Bomber. If I knew the Matter Bomber was not going to kill anything, I'd go for it. But too big of a possibility that it wipes my own board, and I can't do that. I'm not dead yet. I don't need to do that risky of a play. How come I always get bad 2-drops from Unstable? Fruit Bats 2015. To be fair, that was after I got 1. So... you can get a free Arcane Missiles, at least. No matter how the targeting goes, I should be able to trade my minions and then play Force Tank Max. And I don't think he's got a death. I can't play Sorcerer's Apprentice. Let's Missiles. Alright, good. I was hoping for 3, but failing that 2 is also really good. Trade here, Force Tank Max. Whew. Why do you call? That's a good one. Full Reaper 4000 is your notification. Oh, nice. Emergency systems online. That's not what he says. Did he say offline? I don't remember what he says.
The damned stand ready.
Ah, the damn stand annoyed. Good card.
Someday I'll be just like you.
Maybe I should have pinged... Yeah, I should have pinged the Dark Cultist to make it less likely that he heals his own face. He says, safety systems offline. Harvesting servos engaged. Nova, shoot. Valens. There it is. 3, 4, 5. He should heal himself.
Special delivery!
Oh. Alright. Matter Bomber could do it. It's worth the risk, right? All I need is one to hit his face. Because I've got 9, 10. All I need is one bomb to hit his face. There are 6 targets. It's likely. I think it's time to do it.
Me?
Come on, just one. Just one. Yes! Yes, 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 yes. Oh, wait, that's not enough mana because it died! I had to fireball first!
Time runs out on you.
I had to fireball first. Shoot. I could actually lose this now. Oh, no. Oh, no. I should have thought about that. Oh, no. I'm not necessarily fine, because he could clear the board. He could clear the board. Okay, he's going to heal that, though. We're fine. We're fine, because he did that. Oh, no, I guess he couldn't clear the board. He couldn't... No, maybe he couldn't have. Ooh. I did deserve that. That's fair. He already used his heal, though. He's got to have another heal in hand. If he doesn't have another heal in hand, I win.
Eyes are open.
He doesn't think I have a fireball.
Move quickly.
The damned stand ready.
That was his game to lose, and he lost it. He was at 6. He must have thought I didn't have a fireball. Because he had 5 points of healing. He heals those 5 on face, then he's ahead of me by 1 every round. I don't keep a board, I lose. All he had to do was heal himself. Whew. That was close. I almost threw that away. Whew. Let me get some water. Let me get some water. Oh, man, I feel bad for him. All right, be right back with a little bit of water, and we'll keep going. Definitely the wrong healing targets there for him. Whew. I know, Sarmap, it's funny, isn't it? Like, and I was pointing this out, too, when I've got bad decks. It seems like I always get bad luck. It flips around, too, when you get... Like, my deck is really good, and then Unstable Portal is giving me top-tier legendaries.
Jaina versus Jaina.
All right.
You asked for it. My magic will tear you apart.
My magic. All right. Do I... Let's skip Mana Worm right now. Mana Worm. Darn it. I'm so unlucky. How did I become good enough to be an infinite player? You know, just playing a lot of practice, a lot of just top decking the right answers at every turn. That helps a lot. Oh, this game is so unfair. Okay, let's just play that. I've got another one. I'll just top deck my other unstable portal. No! Aw, what are you gonna do? Dude, cheater. Is now the time to Arcane Missiles, or is Frostbolt better? Let's Arcane Missiles. That went well. Too bad I didn't have a true drop. Fruit luck?
You know, take
Oh, no! What am I gonna do about that? Frostbolt? Maybe. No. No, wait. Hold on. Oh, darn it. Okay. I want to develop the Senjin, but I can't afford to let him leave that alive. That's just too risky. But it sets me up for the Darkscale Healer play. It's a little bit of a risk, but if I burn Frostbolt now, it just doesn't help me along. Frostbolt is the safe play, but I don't think this deck wins by playing safe.
Tastingo! Yes.
I've got the taunts. He still needs a really good spell. Frostbolt Ping, I just think it's too weak. I'd rather develop a 4-drop. Too bad. Too bad. It's a 1-drop killing a 2-drop, yeah, but I didn't have to. If he didn't have Cone of Cold, we would have been fine. This is still a good Darkscale Healer, though. I'd have been more willing to do it if I didn't have the Darkscale Healer. The Darkscale Healer recovering me a lot is fine. Frostbolt would have also put my Worm in... Yeah. I think I want to ignore this. Am I getting a bit greedy? I might be. It's working, though. Worm Frostbolt? Yeah, but Frostbolt what? Frostbolt his face? I Frostbolt this, he gets something out of it.
Time runs out on me.
Okay. I mean, I've got Matter Bomber. That's 6 face damage right there next turn. I'd rather do this the turn before he's got Flame Strike. Because he's already coined, right? I'm pretty sure he's already coined.
Truth is my shield.
Okay. I'll figure something out. Well, that's good for me, isn't it? Too bad I don't have a spell to play. I don't really have many ways to do this well.
As you command.
I feel like this just isn't that good. I'm probably gonna kill my own worm. Yeah, I did immediately. Wow, alright. Well, that was the opposite of what I was looking for. I mean, I'm still threatening him with lethal. Ping off shield matter bomber. Yeah, but that could have gone terribly for me. I could have pinged off shield, but I wanted to ping his own 1-1 to enable that explosion. Alright. Oh, he's got a heal. No!
Well played. Well played.
How do I look myself in the mirror in the morning? Yeah, see, that's the thing. That's what I'm thinking too, Glitched. I can't well played anybody because every single person is going to be like, yeah, well played. I totally actually got to play against you. Douchebats.
Jaina versus Jaina.
Before attacking with the 4-5, why not Matter Bomber
My
first, then
magic
try to
will
finish with
tear
Worm?
you apart.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. I don't know. I guess I was going on the chance that I was going to get a lot more Matter Bomber hits to his face if the board was clear. And it was possible that the bomber could clear my own board and nothing of his. I'd rather just know the board was clear and then go for as many face hits as I can. Top deck Fireball. Yes, Krimax, yeah.
Hello. Hello.
Not a good starting hand, though. We'll just draw into it. We'll draw into our answers. We'll draw into the perfect card that we need. Not yet, but maybe someday. It's going to be a pretty good duplicate next turn. Could probably get rank 5 with this deck and constructed. It's very possible. I don't mind the idea of duplicate trade here. I'm not getting all of the value that I usually get out of Mono Worm, but I'd much rather duplicate the Sorcerer's Apprentice. And he's substantially likely to believe that this is Mirror Entity. So he might just be too afraid to develop anything good. Ideal situation with that play is that your 4-5 lives and his 4-5 dies. The worst possible situation is that your 4-1 lives and your worm dies. See what you're saying about potential more face damage, but I just think minion preservation is best. I just don't know that I had a chance to guarantee that I would preserve the minions. I feel like I didn't actually have that chance. I could be wrong, though. I may have missed something there.
Just like you. Someday I'll be just like you.
Works for me. But I just don't remember the board state well enough. I remember looking at it and thinking, let's assume worst case scenario Matter Bomber. I'm in big trouble. Could Frostbolt it for free. I kind of just want to go face Darkscale Healer, though. Because I've got Dragon's Breath and Frostbolt in my hand. That's so much damage. It's 7 damage right there. I could put 6 on him, knock him down to 20. Not like we're getting close yet, but I just don't need to answer this right now. Free Frostbolt, though. Am I willing to throw away the 3 damage? Apparently. He could silence it. I just don't think he would. And don't forget 6 from the matter, yeah. We'll have to wait until we do all of our reach, and then he does a board clear,
I wonder.
and then I'll Matter Bomber. That's how we do that. Okay, yeah, Chosen. If you're feeling terrible, take it easy. Have a good one. Sleep well. Hope you feel better tomorrow morning. Saves 3 damage on the board. Yeah, we sacrifice 3 damage. That's a little bit more flexible to keep 3 damage on the board. We're not really that worried about a big AoE yet. Frost, Cone of Cold would be sad. Frost Nova would be sad. He's used the coin already, right? I need to start keeping track of that again. For some reason, I'm not keeping track of the coin anymore. Okay, he didn't. Blizzard? Hopefully not. Okay, it's not. Frost Elemental, good though. Dragon's Breath is 4. I think I have to Dragon's Breath ping.
I wonder.
Blackstar, why do you want to be added so suddenly? Yeah, I'll just Dragon's Breath ping this. I feel like that might be all I've ever seen you say, Blackstar, is wanting me to add you. Yeah, I am losing the element of surprise burn from my hand. It was, now 7 damage from my hand that I've sent away, but I think it was helpful. He's staying alive. Staying alive. Staying alive. I don't know that I'm comfortable Matter Bombering yet. Because I have one target I really don't want to be hit.
Me? Pay attention, class.
But we're getting his health really low. All we've got to do is draw a fireball, and we've got 2 of them. We're at 30, he's at 10. This could turn around really fast, because he does have a lot of cards, and we are now in Flame Strike territory. But if he Flame Strikes, at least he does nothing else. Okay. That's alright. Okay, I need a spell. Alright, let's just keep chipping away at him.
Give that minion a turn
Oh,
to get
right.
ready.
Could have Matter Bombered there, but if he's got a big AoE, I want him to use it. I really think he doesn't. You think it was worth playing? Yeah, perhaps. Yeah, you may be right. You may be completely right. This could be slipping away now, because I'm just not getting the synergies I need. Gonna go face here just in case. I will drop Matter Bomber now.
Did someone say bomb?
I'd say that worked fairly well. Do I develop the Flame Waker? I don't think so. I'm holding back too much. I really shouldn't be holding back this much. I'm just taking big risks. Yeah, that precise risk is what I was taking.
Someday I'll be just like you.
We're still looking good, though. Cannot get a spell. I mean, we're slowly beating away his health. That's why I just don't feel the need to rush yet. I don't feel like I need to overextend. Because I'm still whittling him down.
Well played. You win this.
11-0. Here we are again, dear old friend. Okay, Blackstar, I'm sorry. I do like to keep my friends list occupied with just people who I am actually friends with, so I don't tend to just add people that I don't necessarily know that well. And, you know, I don't mean it in any way personal, Blackstar. I'm sure you're a great person, and I'm sure we could totally be great friends, but I just don't know you that well yet. So maybe after you've hung out for a little while, I would totally be up for it, but just as a first request, probably not. All right. Here we go. I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous. I'm nervous I'm going to disconnect. I've never gone 12-0. No, I've gotten 12 wins a number of times, but never 12-0. I have been this close before. I've been to 11-0 once. It wouldn't be... I mean, it would be disappointing, Slipknot, but it wouldn't be that sad. This was still a really great run no matter what. Okay. It's a mage.
Versus Jaina.
This isn't the same guy, right?
You asked
No.
for it. My magic will tear you apart.
My magic. We're not going second. That's a little unfortunate. I'm not going to keep Flame Waker. We've got no spells yet. I will keep Sorcerer's Apprentice. It's a good 2-drop. Alright. This is a weak opening hand. He's got the coin, so I've got to be a little bit worried here. This hand is not getting better. I really wanted something in my hand that was just like, oh yeah, we're going to explode. Not something that makes me nervous. Shoot. Don't play Mana Worm. If he plays Mana Worm, I'm in real big trouble. Okay, that's still not great, but... Snow Chugger! Oh, that's a card I don't have any of.
Someday I'll be just like you.
This deck lacks 4s, and I've got 2... I've got a Water Elemental that I don't think I've ever played. I've got 2 of my 4s, 2 of my 3 4s right now.
Just like you.
If I stall this turn, it's a big problem. Okay, I didn't. He could trade ping, but if he does that, it's okay. My luck will pierce the heavens. Oh, did I play Water Elemental? Okay, maybe I have. I don't remember it. Alright, he's afraid of it. That's good. Get the Violet Teacher on the board. Okay, there's BGH. I don't need it yet, but it's a nice, comforting thing. The thing is, it's late in the game, and I should have dealt more damage by now. Ooh. Could do Senjin Mana Worm, but I think Gurabashi onto an empty board is really good for me. Okay. Oh, okay. 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 Alright, 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 alright. We've got a lot of choices right now. We've got a lot of choices right now. I think I need to answer the Azure Drake. That's too scary for me not to answer.
What to do? What to do?
Yeah, one fireball out of the way. That's very true. He may have a lot. Family's cheering for me. Ah, thanks, Slipknot. I think Monoworm Frostbolt ping might be the best way to go about doing this. I'd love to be able to ping my own Gurabashi, but if I ping it, run it in, this becomes an 8-2. That's just too easy to answer. Fireball his, ping yours. I could do that. I think I'd rather hang on to the Fireball, though. I could ping my own next turn. Maybe if I didn't have Monoworm and Frostbolt, I would have been more reluctant to do that. I wish that was not a minion with an effect, though, because then I would have gladly pinged my own Gurabashi and gone face, got an extra 3 damage there, but giving him the extra spell damage is, I think, just a little bit too worrisome. If I have a way to deny it to him, I'd rather not lose on the basis of I let him have it. We've got the tempo right now, though. If we can hang on to this, we'll be good.
Silver moon shall not fall.
That's good. That's good. Senjin, ping my own guy, and then we just start going face. It's time to explode. He could have Flame Strike, though. If he does, it's not... It will be a board clear, but he'll also lose most of his own board, too.
I wonder.
Actually, no, he won't. Yeah, he will.
Tadingo! Yeah.
I could also be a little bit safer and ping this shield off. No. I gotta go for it. It's time to go for it. Yeah, if he Flame Strikes. He might not have Flame Strike, though. He's got 18 left in his deck. But he will have a 3-3. If he doesn't have Flame Strike, though, that could have been game-winning. Because this just keeps getting bigger and bigger. It's going to do 8 next turn. 8 plus Fireball, 14. He'll be in big trouble. Is that the card he just top-decked? I think so. Did he really just top-deck Flame Strike? Dang. Dang. Why did he take so long to think of it? Dang, 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 dang. That makes me really sad. Alright, we're fine. I think I have to BGH, though. I gotta get more stuff on the board. And now that I've got Poly, I'm not as worried about it. Oh, that Flame Strike. Dang. Now it's going to be, like, I'm missing a lot of damage. That Flame Strike mitigated so much of my damage.
What to do? What to do?
That really hurts. It's alright, though. It's alright. We've still got the better board. Never mind. Yeah, I don't think we win this one. I think we're going to go 11-1 again. Darn it. But he's just completely burned me out, and I don't have any draw. I gotta get my Force Tank max right now. Arcane Missiles will not do it at all. Doing nothing this turn is devastating. I probably just lost it. I've still got Fireball in hand, yeah, but that only knocks him down to 14. I've still got to come up with another 14 damage, and with no minions and him having 6, it's just not going to happen. He was debating which AoE to use. Yeah, that's exactly why he took so long the first time. Come on. Well, this is a little bit too bad. But we could get out of this. I've got to go for it. Come on, good Arcane Missiles. Dang. Wow, bad Arcane Missiles. It ended up being. It's still not lost. We do have another Fireball in the deck, but that still leaves me at 5 more damage I have to come up with.
For the king!
Dang. Ugh. I mean, I did say I didn't want my first 12-0 to be with a Mage. Maybe I shouldn't have said that. But he stopped me, though. Flame... Come on. Ah. Did I just get 3 Mono Worms in a row? I may have. Yeah, I don't think I could win this anymore. Not with slow drops like that. Maybe if I had picked up my big ones, I'd be in a good spot. But picking up really, 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 really slow cards like that, it's not going to happen. Maybe I should start pinging face, because he doesn't have that much damage. I've already Frostbolted. I think I have another one, though. I could still win. Do I Flame Wake or Fireball? Do I have a Flame Strike? No, I've got no AoE. Flame Waker, face Fireball.
What to do? What to do?
Just isn't that good. But the alternative is not play it. Alright, here we go. I've got to try to beat him somehow. Do I ping this? Or do I ping this? Ping this. I need him to be a little bit slow. Oh, man. Oh, okay. That makes a lot more sense now. He wanted to keep the Cobra. That makes a lot more sense now. Oh. Four. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Dang, he's got lethal, though. Yeah, I don't think I could win this now. Unstable Portal into King Crush. Wait, how did I miscount that so badly? He was one short. Oh, if I top deck Fireball now, I'm gonna be really sad. Okay, I did miscount that. Alright, it didn't matter, though.
We have many secrets.
Well played. Well played.
That's alright. That's alright. We've still got 3 chances. I mean, 2 more. That's alright. It's a bummer, but that's alright. Yeah, Fireball would have killed me inside. It's alright. We tried. Yeah, no BM usually at the top end. The only time we see BM is... Yes, I've 12-1'd like 3 or 4 times. But it's okay, guys. It's not a big deal. Don't make it a big deal, because then I'll feel bad about it. It's not a big deal. We could have lost that one game on turn 5, and it would not have been a big deal then. So it's the same exact thing now, except we're playing opponents with better decks. It's fine.
Jaina versus
Except, I just wish I could see any classes at 12 wins other than... Then again, if it was anyone other than a Mage or a Paladin, I'd be like, uh-oh. Suddenly this deck is giving me cards like it sucks. Yeah, ugh. Like, we were getting really, really disgusting starts 11 games in a row, and then just right now at 12, it's just like, ugh. I'm going to have to coin out one of these, so I'm going to miss the coin synergy with Flame Waker. I've got 2 Flame Wakers, but no spell to go with it.
Reporting for duty.
You actually want to see Mages and Paladins? Yeah, it's weird how that works out. Alright. This is pretty good. That's pretty good. I still need to get a spell for Flame Waker synergy. I'm going to put one on the board next turn, almost certainly. But we're actually getting the tempo now. This deck really benefits a lot from having tempo and just not letting our opponents stop us. It's the stopping us that's scary, but we're starting to get our tempo now. I mean, the good news for him is I can't punish that, because I've only got 3 drops. But if he let me get out a free 4 right now, just in exchange for a 1-mana card... He took out a 1-mana card and sacrificed a 3-mana card and gave me a Mana Crystal. I really, really wish I could punish that. Like a Water Elemental there would have been huge. At least next turn I could play a 3 and a 2, where I otherwise couldn't have. Or if I top deck a spell, Sorcerer's Apprentice is going to go along with it. Secret. And hero ability? And not a hero ability.
That was a mistake.
I don't think it was. I think you're bluffing.
Flame on. I serve the Fire Lord.
I think that could be a repentance or something. A redemption, yeah. It's gotta be. He's too many wins to do that. And it comes back to life with 1 mana, right? Is that how it works? 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I could still ping. I'm pretty sure it comes back to life with 1.
Someday I'll be just like you.
Alright, that's fine. Yeah, nice try with the bluff.
Well played.
Thank you. It was a good bluff, though. Oh, man. He's got to have a good card here.
Did someone say bomb?
Could be good. Could also be really bad. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, he could have actually died. Wow. I mean, we keep going face, right? Let's see if it's get down.
Flame on.
Get down!
Me?
Flame on.
It's not lethal yet, but it's bad news for him. Especially if he's got, like, a Consecrate or something, but...
Did someone say
Another Matter Bomber! Alright. Oh. This one worked better, but not good enough. Man, too bad about that one Mage game. That was the only game that gave us trouble.
Flame on.
Only one game gives us trouble. And it's against a Mage at the 11-0. Oh, what a tease! But nevertheless, we've made it to 12-1 with this ridiculous deck. This ridiculous, ridiculous, ridiculous deck. 12-0! I mean, 12-1. 12-1. Not 12-0. 12-1. Whew, could have been a 12-0. Man. Yeah, let's see the goodies, just me. What a nice run. What an absolutely nice run. And some ridiculousness there all along, man. Epic card, not the greatest thing to see as a reward at 12 wins, but hey, I think I'm missing some Earth Elementals anyway, so it's alright. 220 gold, that sounds good. There's our pack. There's another pack. There's 30 gold. Okay, 250 gold is a pretty mediocre reward. 250 gold is a really mediocre reward, but that's still a free arena and 100 extra gold. You know, sometimes it's 12 wins and you get like 3 arenas out of it. But who knows, maybe these packs will be good. Otherwise, we're getting a lot of dust. Let's pop open these decks. These packs. 2 rares. Alright. Second pack is another epic. An Enhancer Meccano. Alright. Yeah, not too bad. I mean,